Welcome to Amherst Education Center. My name is Ernest Penn. I'm the school administrator of this awesome school. I'm now going into my 22nd year as the administrator. I want to say that I'm truly excited to be working with the students this year, the rest of the staff. We've been working extremely hard to prepare to give you guys the best quality education that we can in the midst of this global pandemic. I want to say that when the students get here, students should be arriving approximately at 9:45 a.m. And at the end of the school day, the students will be catching our school bus at 3:30 p.m. Once again, I'm excited to be working with the students this year. The AEC family is excited, and we plan on giving your child and you as a student the best quality education possible.
Hi, I'm Miss Martin, the school secretary, and we are all ready for you to come back to school. We are being very safe, so don't forget your mask.
Hello, I am Mrs. Stanberry. I'm your school counselor here at AEC, and I am so excited to have y'all return. I know the school year is going to look a little bit different and with a lot of uncertainty, but we are excited to give you some consistency here. And I am your person if you just need to vent or get some frustrations out or work through any problems or just to celebrate some exciting happenings. So we look forward to you returning.
Our school mascot is the Phoenix bird, and that's because we expect all of our students to rise above any negative situation that you may find yourself in. We expect you to always be respectful, be responsible, and be your best, and rise above all situations. Thank you. If you are a visitor coming to Amherst Education Center to pick up a child or for other purposes such as to receive a transcript, we do ask you to please follow the visitor protocol. Face masks are required. I'm also asking that you please try to schedule an appointment, if at all possible, before you come into the building. If you are a student, once again, as I stated, you will be arriving to the school at approximately 9:45 a.m. And so at this time, I want to show you the life of a student when you come. You'll be getting off the bus, and then you will come to the front door. Of course, you as a student, you have now gotten off your school bus and you have entered through the main door of the building Of course, face masks are required. We ask you to please wear your face mask daily. This is for your protection, for the protection of your family, as well as your loved ones, and for the protection of others. So as a student, you've come into the main building, and so if you're going to eat breakfast, you will come this direction. Okay, as a student, if you plan on eating breakfast, you will come into the cafeteria. You would pick up your grab and go breakfast, and at that point, you would go to your homeroom. Once you have received your grab and go breakfast, and then depending on where your homeroom is located, the majority of the students will come on this end of the hallway, and this is where you will find your core content teachers for English, social studies, science, and math, as well as perhaps your elective. This end of the hallway, we have our GED program, our Alternative Suspension Center program, the STOP program, as well as a classroom where our 8th graders would go and receive some instruction also. And at this time, we are actually located in our English classroom where our teacher is Mr. Decker. He's one of our new employees. You will be hearing from him later. But I wanted you guys to see what our typical classroom looks like. We have tables set up for the students, which are approximately 6 feet or more apart from one another. They're all facing the same direction so that we can try to mitigate the spread of this virus. This year, we will have our lunch starting at 12:15 p.m. And when you leave the classroom with your teacher to go get your lunch, you will come up here, of course, to the cafeteria. You grab your grab and go lunch, and then you head back down to your classroom where you eat on a nice, clean table, socially distanced with your classmates as well as with your teacher. Enjoy your lunch. And as a student, when you receive a pass from your teacher to go to the restroom, of course, this is the male restroom. You follow me? This is custodial staff closet. This is the staff restroom. And this is the restroom for the females. We also ask you to make sure that when you come to use the restroom, that you wash your hands thoroughly for at least 20 seconds. And try to open up the door with the paper towel that you use to dry your hands. Okay. As a student, when you have entered the school building, if you're going to get breakfast, we ask you to come this way. And you see that we have signs on the floor that show you which direction you should be walking in. And once you have received your breakfast or your lunch, if it's lunchtime, then you would get it. You would come back down the hallway. Once again, we have signs going down the hallway to actually stay on one side. It's a one-way enter here. There will also be other signs on the floor to help us with practicing our social distancing. And if you have left the classroom on this side of the hallway and you're heading up the hallway, we ask you to stay on this side of the hall. There will also be signs to help you with social distancing as well. This year, we're asking that no more than 2 or 3 students be in the restroom at any given time to mitigate the spread of the COVID-19 virus. And when you're in the restroom, please remain socially distanced from one another. And once you have finished using the restroom, we want to make sure that you wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. After you finish washing your hands, get the paper towel, dry your hands thoroughly. If you can, use the paper towel to open the bathroom door and then throw the paper towel into the trash can. So once again, I want to thank you guys for coming to AEC this year. We are truly looking forward to providing the most effective and quality education that we can for you as well as for your child. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you real soon. Have a great day.